name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's mSwing tip is a figure of 8 action that we're doing, but we're going to alternate arms at the top. Wow. Let's see, what are we doing here? This is very, very fun. This is cool. There's a bit of coordination involved, but there's nothing wrong with using this, especially if you find exercise can be tedious and boring. So nothing tedious or boring with mSwing, that's for sure. So just before we begin though, make sure you have the appropriate weight. So I've got 2 kilos, I wouldn't go any heavier than that. Maybe 3 if you've been doing mSwing for about 6 to 8 months. Maybe 3 kilos, but not any heavier than that, okay? So you need to stay safe. And also you don't need it. You don't need anything heavier. So a drink bottle, as long as you can grip it around the center, perfect. All right, so we're gonna start off with the figure of 8. I've got the dumbbell in my right hand, and we're going to build up this combination where we're going to alternate hands. So, figure of 8 with the right hand, and I'm going to do 8 repetitions with this, or 30 seconds worth. Now, allow the heels to lift off the floor, and allow the whole body to rotate from side to side, and make sure that that left arm's following through. Then, I'm going to change hands. So I'm going to switch and go to the other side. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the left hand. Big figure of 8 with my left hand. Now, after I've done 30 seconds of that, this is where we start going into the alternating motion. So, making sure that your feet are still moving, you don't have them stuck to the floor. At the top, change hands. At the top, change hands. At the top, change hands. So I do 1 figure of 8, at the top I change hands. So in slow motion, it's here, change hands, 1 figure of 8, and then my left hand is up ready to catch it at the top. Why at the top? Because that's where the load is its lightest. Because we're using momentum, yep, at the very top, that's the lightest weight, yep, it's the best place to exchange the dumbbell, yep, because it feels really good to then allow that dumbbell to swing down. You don't want to be doing it, say, for example, here, because then you'll find that your body won't really absorb the load very well. Won't feel good, trust me about this one. You want to make sure you get that coordination so you change your hands at the top. So basically, you've got to make sure that your left hand's ready. Now, if your arms are following through with that natural figure of 8 pattern on each side, then it won't be hard to do, right? But for some of us, that might take a little bit of coordination and maybe a little bit of practice. So you might want to do it without the weight and just clap your hands at the top. For example, right hand, clap, left hand, clap, right hand, clap, left hand, clap, right hand, clap. So you get what I mean. And there's nothing wrong with doing that motion either, because great way for stimulating the heart rate, for getting blood flowing, to get oxygen moving around your body and just get some movement happening. It's not exercise, it's movement, and our body craves it. And we know what happens when we don't get enough of it. We get all sorts of illnesses and issues with our body and our joints. So if you want to know a little bit more about mSwing, check out our mSwing website, mswing.com.au. Check out the videos we have on Vimeo, because we have a whole selection of workout videos there, as well as instructional videos for fitness professionals. We also have an online training for fitness professionals, as well as our face-to-face workshops, which you can find out from the website. And we also have a great Facebook page called Join the Smiling Movement, because that's really what we do this for. You know, Mark and I really are excited about mSwing and how we can get movement back in people's lives, but in a way that doesn't feel, you know, cumbersome and requiring a lot of effort and I've got to get into my workout gear. You can do this literally anywhere, anytime. And that's this week's mSwing tip.